my name is Latricia Renee and welcome to Just Reading Into It. Today we are focusing on our dreams, what it is that we want out of life. So we're using the Star Spinner Tarot for this. Very lovely deck that I've wanted for quite some time. I felt like I couldn't really read with it though until recently. So we're using the Star Spinner Tarot, and we also have the Prism Oracle. Got a couple of those cards as well. And then as our group signifiers, we have the Secret Garden Inspiration cards. So let's take a look here. We've got group 1, which is Grow. All flowers must grow through dirt. Okay. Group 2, we have Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. Okay, what is your potential? And last, for group 3, we have Joy. Make time for the little things today. Okay, so go ahead and pick a group based on the word, the little phrase that goes with it, the number perhaps, whatever you feel called to. You can watch 1, 2, or even all 3 if you'd like. Now, I'm doing things a little bit differently this time around. Rather than writing out my thoughts on the cards and doing a voiceover after I draw them, I'm actually kind of reading it live, as it were. So forgive me if I sound a little bit nervous or have a tendency to repeat words or things like that. This is my first time doing it, so hopefully I will get more natural with practice. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the readings. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the word grow, then this reading is for you. Today we're focusing on our dreams, what it is that we want. So first, let me go ahead and get you guys some tarot cards, and then we're going to do some oracle after that. Now remember, this is going to be a skeptical reading. So this isn't some higher truth. It's just a bunch of pretty cards, but our brains are, of course, masters at recognizing patterns. So hopefully they can give us a new perspective. So first we got the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's get you 2 more cards. We got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, very earthy reading so far. Oh, this one wants to pop out. What is it? It is the King of Swords. Interesting. This one is coming out a bit of a smaller focus, but still important. I just want to get your oracle cards real quick, and then we'll go over the meanings. I'm using the Prism Oracle again. I don't have a lot of different oracle decks. I'm very picky about my oracle cards, but I do really love this deck. Oh, so you have happiness. That's good. What else can we get for you? This one wants to stick out. And comfort. Oops. that up there. Happiness and comfort. Nice. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you is the Queen of Coins is all about nurturing, taking care of others. Sometimes taking care of yourself, but in this sense, I'm getting that you feel like you want to take care of other people. You want to be the mom. You want to be everybody's caregiver. However, what I'm seeing that you really want is some help. You're feeling perhaps a little overwhelmed, a little drained by taking care of everyone else. Maybe people have come to rely on you too much. And so, because the Three of Coins is all about cooperation, working on a project together. And then for the last card here we have is your first step, the next step to achieving what your real goal is. And for that we have the King of Swords, who's all about honesty. Okay? Honesty, logic, thinking with our heads, not in our emotions. So for you, I'm really thinking that you need to be communicating with people about what it is that you really want. It's okay to want to take care of people and nurture people, but you can't let them become so reliant upon you that they lose their own independence, or that you can't take care of yourself. Because you can't take care of other people without taking care of yourself first. It's just like on the airplane, you gotta put your own mask on before you can help anybody else. Because if you don't take care of yourself, then you're not going to have the resources mentally, time-wise, physically, in order to actually take care of other people. Now, for your oracle cards here, happiness and comfort. So I see that you're probably realizing this is true, and you're open to taking that next step, and it's going to bring you some happiness, and it's going to bring you some comfort, because you're going to be able to take care of yourself, and even perhaps have other people help take care of you in turn, because it is a give and take. You can't just give, you can't just take. It's got to be both. And you chose grow. All flowers must grow through dirt. So I'm feeling like this might be a little difficult for you to broach this topic with the people that are close to you, but it's definitely something that you need to do in order to take care of yourself. So that's about it for the message for group 1. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Did I correctly assess your situation? Does this relate to you? If it does, go ahead and let me know how. If it doesn't, feel free to choose another group. We've got a bunch more meetings coming, so I hope this helps. Hello, group 2. If you chose the word potential, then this is your reading. Today we are focusing on dreams, what it is that we really want. So first, let's go ahead and get you some tarot cards. We do have the Prism Oracle cards coming as well. We're going to do 3 tarot cards here. What it is that we think we want. Oops. What it is that we really want. And the next step. Now remember that this is, of course, a skeptical reading. secular skeptical reading. That means that we know that there's no magic in these cards. We know that they're just cards. But, I think one flipped over here. We're going to take that one. You got the Magician. Okay. But that doesn't mean that they are not helpful, that they still can't tell us things. Our brains are masters at putting together patterns, and let's hope that these offer us a new perspective. Okay, one more. And this one right here. We got the King of Swords again. Group 1 had the King of Swords in a different position. Interesting. One last card. And then we'll get our Oracle cards. This is for Group 2. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't want to come. Let's try again. Here we are. And the Ace of Coins. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our Prism Oracle cards. See what they have to say about this. Oh, this one wants to flip, so I'll just get that one. Growth. Oh, that's interesting, considering Group 1's keyword. And we got happiness. Group 1 got happiness as well. Okay. Group 1, I'm seeing a lot in common with Group 1 here. So if you want to watch that one as well, I'm sensing that you guys might have some stuff in common. That is, of course, we know that this is coincidence, but it's fun. It's fun to indulge in coincidences and think that maybe there really are signs and things like that out there. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, so what you think you want, what part of you wants, I should say, is the Magician here. You're wanting to manifest something in your life. Perhaps you've even indulged in the magical thinking of manifestation that's been going around. The idea that just by thinking positively, you can get what you want, you know, fake it till you make it kind of thing. But of course, we have to be careful with that kind of thing because it's not always based on science. It's not always based on actual reality. And I'm seeing here that what you really want, what your dream really is to use that logic of yours and figure out the real way to go about things. Okay? You want to be honest with yourself. You want to be honest with others as well. And I'm seeing here that the next step for you is a new job or a new project that's going to help you get what it is that you want, what it is that you're looking to manifest. Okay? So maybe part of you really wants to believe in the magic, and that's okay. That is absolutely okay. But what you really need to do is make sure that you're taking the logical approach as well. Because as fun as it is to believe in magic, and believe me, I am right there with you. That's why I do tarot. We have to we have to consider the real world ramifications too. We have to understand the way that the real world works. And the real world is telling you that you need to go out there and act either via a new job. Maybe you're trying to get more money, or maybe you need a new project. Maybe there's some skill building you want to do for growth. But you know what? There's nothing that says you can't have both of these. Okay, that's what's going to lead to your happiness, because that's what I do. If I am a witch, but I am a skeptical witch. I am an atheist. And you can't have it both ways. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Okay? Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. So you got to believe in yourself as well. And perhaps I believe that might be the root of wanting this magical thinking. Maybe you're not believing in yourself. Maybe you're not thinking that you can do things the real world way. The logical way, I should say. But you can. You just got to take that next step. All right. I hope this helps. If it did, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know. I love hearing from you guys either way. Feedback is always important to me. So go ahead and let me know what's going on. And if it didn't help, feel free to check out the other groups. Maybe there's something in here for you after all. All right. Thank you. Till next time. Hello, group 3. If you chose the word joy, then this is your reading. All right. Let's get you some tarot cards. Today we are focusing on our dreams, or what it is that we want. We're going to get 3 tarot cards here, and then we have some oracle cards. We're using the Prism oracle cards today. Okay, let's see for group 3. Oh, there we go. We got our first card, which is the 10 of Coins, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this one's wanting to flip over, so we're going to let it. We have the Star. Oh, interesting. Okay, I've got some ideas, but let's see what else we have here. For our third and final card, or I should say our third and final tarot card, not unlike this one. Interesting. Okay. Got a lot about family here, I'm noticing. Okay. Let's get you your oracle cards real quick and see what they have to say. Wow. That was way too many. So let's go ahead and pick those back up. Let's try again. Okay, this one here. You got hunger. Interesting. Sorry, I'm saying that a lot. Interesting. Just me thinking about things. Okay, and then you got reflection. Okay. And your word for the day is joy. Okay. So this first card here represents what you think you want, or as I prefer to think of it as what a part of you wants. And that is the 10 of Coins. The 10 of Coins is financial success, but also family, being able to take care of your family. A lot about just building a legacy for your family and that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be, of course, children. It doesn't have to be a spouse. Right here you can see it's a man and his dog. You know, you can be your fur babies. It can be friends, found family. And then here, what I have for you is what you really want. And we have hope and healing from the star. So this to me tells me that maybe you've been hurt in the past, possibly by family. And what you want with family maybe stemming from this pain that you have. Maybe you need to find your found family in order to heal from any wounds from the past. And then the next step I have for you is the 6 of Chalices. Now this usually refers to childlike joy and wonder, nostalgia. Okay. Kind of conflicts, I think, with the idea of there being pain from your past here. But maybe it's focusing on taking the positives from the past, you know, maybe even reclaiming your childhood as you are now. Okay, I'm not a therapist, mind you, and this is again, a skeptical reading. So take everything that you hear here with a grain of salt. These are just cards with pretty images. They're not magic. Neither am I. This is all about you, what your brain interprets, what your brain picks up on. You have hunger and reflection. Now, hunger to me isn't about physical, like literal hunger, like you're hungry for food. It's about that drive. It's about that desire. So whatever else is here, you're very motivated. You're very motivated to figure something out here. Maybe you're watching this because you don't know what you really want. I mean, I've been there. But it tells me that deep down there is something that you're really desiring. And then reflection is all about self-reflection, which goes along with the 6 of Cups here, I think. So reflect on the past, reflect on you. Yeah, so what I'm definitely getting is you need, because this card is more about what you need, what you really want, and that is to heal. Okay, you want hope for the future, and you can't do that until you heal whatever it was that hurt you in the past. And maybe you need to reflect on the past to figure out what it is that hurt you, how it hurt you. Okay, I might even want to recommend seeking out the therapist if it's something that's a really big deal, if you think you can't handle it on your own. But definitely some self-reflection is needed here. And of course, you picked the word joy because you want to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy. And it says, make time for the little things today. And that really is one of the keys to happiness here, is finding joy in the little things of life. You know, not just relying on big events, big changes, you know, it's finding a little flower on a walk. It's things like that. So I definitely recommend, if you're looking to bring in some more joy and focus on the little things in your life, I definitely recommend doing a gratitude journal. It's also a good way to reflect on your day at the end of the day. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Group 3. I hope this has helped you in some way, helped you look at maybe what's going on with you, what you want to do with your life now that you understand yourself a little more, maybe. All right. Until next time.